Welcome. Let's talk about the power of the program, the map that sits underneath the Enneagram. The Enneagram symbol is a 9-sided star and basically is this very sophisticated, incredibly potent and powerful map for how humans relate to each other and to themselves. 9 different viewpoints. And so what I've done is I've mapped over the top of this system 9 different musicians, 9 different approaches for music, 9 different ways of working, seeing, expressing music. And as a whole, it comes together as a holistic map, covering all the different unique perspectives that we can explore as musicians over time. So what I'm going to do in this video is give a quick overview of the 9 types, just to give you a little taste, and then move to the next video. Okay, so here we go. There's 9 musicians, 9 types, numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so each of them have a number. And I'm going to start with number 2, and we're going to work with 2, 3, and 4 for a moment. 2, 3, and 4 are grouped into what's known as the emotional musicians. They access their heart, they access their memories and their tapestry of feelings and emotions to craft and navigate their music. So the number 2 musician, the moody musician, is all about contrast and tension and subtlety and light and dark. Definitely understanding how modes work. That would be a tool for the moody musician. The number 3 musician is the performer, working on inspiration, both what inspires them and how to inspire as they perform their music. So polishing and stepping up and allowing themselves to shine and their music to shine is a quality of the number 3 muso. The number 4 muso, the last of the emotional musician types, is the unique musician, looking to stamp their music with something that comes through them or of them, something about their identity being expressed in their music. So improvisation, for example, is a great tool for the number 4 muso, the unique musician, being able to improvise their feelings and their identity in the moment through their music. So that's 2, 3, and 4. Now we move to the head types, 5, 6, and 7. The head types are all creativity in a different way, pushing frontiers into the future. So the number 5 type, the clever musician, is the music theorist. They want to know, they want to understand. So the circle of fifths, for example, is a must-have tool for the number 5 musician, understanding how music functions and the theory of how tritones relate and dominant chords and functional harmony and how to reharmonize, the understanding of how music works, and then also being able to apply that into creating music through that understanding. The number 6 musician is the technical muso. The technical muso is all about skills and drills and exercises. A really important part of our musical craft is being able to refine and articulate and turn exercises into music, or look at music and work out what exercises we need to do to make that music stronger, more refined, more polished. The last of the head types is the number 7 musician, the rebellious musician. They're all about breaking the rules. So if 5 is about understanding the rules and how music functions, 7 is launching off that and breaking those rules and those systems, pushing frontiers. As a genre, you can imagine jazz has that quality about it. It takes something and then breaks it, reharmonizes it, pushes the frontier. So the 7s get excited and enthusiastic about exploring music in their own way, but also pushing creative territories outwards further and further. Okay, the last 3 musicians. Now we enter into the body range, the instinctive musicians, the embodied musicians that own their music. And here we have the number 8 musician first, the political muso, all about strengths and resources, both internal resources and external resources, and really owning themselves, self-mastery, if you will, with their music, through their music, with themselves, through their music, and being decisive. Thelonious Monk, for example, there ain't no wrong notes, really owning your territory as a musician. Now we move to the 9th type. We have yet to get to 1. Could leave that to last. The 9th type is the all-seeing musician. So the 9 integrates all the parts, all the other parts of those musicians that we've explored prior, 1 through to 9 or 1 through to 8, basically synthesizing. If 8 was all about strengths, 9 is about looking at where the cracks are and filling those cracks with gold. So simplicity, healing, resolving, finishing projects, looking at the big picture and being able to fill in the cracks with gold and bring a new gold through by looking at the weak spots or the parts that have not yet been attended to. So finishing, for example, is a great quality for the 9 musician. And the last of the body types, of the gut types, I'm holding my gut, last of the gut types, is the 1 type, which we've left to last. And the 1 is all about, as the number 1 implies, the beginning and the setting up of foundations. It's the checklist musician, so it's all about getting things right, getting music into our vocabulary, getting songs into our playlist, learning how to navigate between play and practice, and how to be perfectionists but also be relaxed in how we relate so our music can breathe. So there you have it. There's an overview of the 9 types. As you go through the program, you don't have to go to all 9 straight away. You don't have to master all 9 straight away. You can just go in whichever direction resonates. See you on a future video. Ciao.